Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say hello once again. Welcome back. This is the real KMGH, and we are here with a fantastic review. Not really fantastic review, but come on, okay? We're going to be reviewing, as you can see next to me, it is Gen V Season 2, okay? We are looking at Episode 1. And this is what it has. But I just want to say one thing. Shout out to Chance Perdomo, who was the actor on Gen V Season 1. He played Andre Anderson, which is actually one of the main characters in the show. Sadly, Chance Perdomo died. He passed away last year on March 29th, 2024. Okay, so it says here, Perdomo died in a motorcycle crash at the age of 27, part of the 27 Club. It is believed the accident occurred late on 29th March or early 30th March 2024 while Perdomo was traveling through upstate New York en route to Toronto to begin the filming for the second season of Gen V Season 2. Out of respect for Perdomo, his character of Andre Anderson in the show was not recast, and the second season was rewritten, which basically, once again, just shout out to Chance Perdomo. He was, to be honest, from my point of view, one of the favorites on the show because he was one of the few male figures. There's a lot of women in the show, but he was one of the few male figures that actually was one of the good guys. And his character was like, the superhero doesn't care, he does his most. What the boys and Gen V is all about. Superheroes, but maintaining that influencer status and trying to get their rise and coming for him. So he was one of them, but he still had his character still had a very good heart. And his character was one of the heroes that defended everybody from being attacked. And he was, man, if he was in Season 2, Andre would have been a great character to see. He is a favorite from my point of view. And it just would have been cool to see him also take the lead. But sadly, Chance passed away, so we do not get to see Andre, and obviously we don't get to see Chance Perdomo in act and just to perform well and do more, being more than just be in Gen V. He could have been a really great actor if he has been given years, but sadly he passed away. So just once again, a shout out to his family and to the cast and obviously to the producers for actually respecting the person and the acting in as the character and not replacing him, and thus obviously making things a little bit weird for the viewers because now they have to get used to a new person in Andre's playing Andre. So yeah, that would have been really weird, but shout out to them. But, okay, let's get into it now. We've said what needed to be said, okay? Let's move on to the juicy bits, the meat, okay? We're talking about Gen V Season 2, Episode 1. And yes, apparently, this entire season, from what I'm seeing, does really play around the fact that Andre, the character who Chance Perdomo played, died off screen between Season 1 and Season 2. So all the characters actually have to deal with the fact that the friend and person who they trusted and who they believed was a good hero is not there, and they kind of have to work their way around, blaming each other. What's real, what's not real? Who can I trust, who can I not trust? Because they still can't trust they can't trust anybody in the university, okay? From what we see, Season 2, Episode 1, the girls get released, okay? We're talking about the one that man, I don't even know their names. Oh my gosh. You guys know I always have an issue when it comes to names. Jamie. Okay, so basically, man, if I can find the names, what? A superhero with the power to manipulate and weaponize blood. Okay, so Marie Moreau, she actually escaped between Season 1 and Season 2. And she's been on the run ever since, kind of. She's actually in the same city, but she is kind of, in a sense, on the run. And God, you and everybody is actually looking for her at the moment, okay? Then we have Little Cricket, or Emma Meyer, the chick that can grow big and go small. She gets released along with Derek, who is Jordan, the chick with the dude. They can transition between male and female. Okay, the two of them get released and they brought back to God. You celebrated, oh, they're heroes. But obviously they don't trust anybody. Okay, but they are being used politically and as a way to get the trust of the citizens, the rest of the students, the parents of the students, and of course the rest of the citizens in the country on their side, saying that God U is the best university for superheroes. We're looking after your children. Blah 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 blah. We even have the strongest that defended the kids last semester, last season in season one. They are even here, and Emma and Jordan are brought there, and them is all act like smiles. We did our best. Blah blah blah. It's bullshit. It's basically just a political stance, and they're using Jordan as Emma because basically they were the ones that stood out amongst everybody else, apart from Marie and Andre, of course. So they can only use the two of them. And right now, to be honest, it worked. Okay, the university's faculty is now fully super abled, which means the teachers and the rest of the staff members of the faculty of the university are also superpowered beings. Yeah, good luck getting past those guys. Okay. Yeah. Then we have Samuel Ryden. Okay, or Sam. Okay, he was the younger brother of Golden Boy. Okay, this dude is like super strong. I'm sure we all know who I'm talking about. We're talking about the dude who can see puppets. The dude who sees puppets. That guy. Yeah, he's there. He still has an issue. He's still like, ugh. Still, his mind is still going iffy. But he's there too, and he's actually one of the students, and he's one of the top strong students, to be honest. And at the same time, we have, oh my gosh, what's his name? Is that? Yes, Kate Dunlap, the chick that can make you do things by thinking you in your mind and be like, you wanna sponsor the real KMGH? Yes, that's right. Crunchyroll, Pepsi, you wanna sponsor the real KMGH YouTube channel? You see, basically she does that and it works. Okay, Pepsi, Crunchyroll, it works. Yeah, so she's there. She has no idea that Andre actually died trying to escape between season 1 and season 2. So when she gets Jordan and Emma released, she's like, where's Andre? And they actually tell her, that's what Jordan's like, look into my mind and see what happened to Andre. And she does it. She sees Andre passes away, and she's completely distraught after that. So for the rest of the episode, they send out this dude called the dog. He's like a dog. He sniffs things. He's like, like, he's a dog. He's like a dog from Full Metal Alchemist. That one. So basically, he sniffs. He's looking for Marie Moreau, and he kind of does really get her scent, and he's like close on the chase, and eventually he does find her, but he gets his ass beaten or lit the F up because Starlight jumps in and actually saves Marie's ass. And when I say lit, I mean like, she used the light power. He's like, blind! My eyes! That's what happens. He gets thrown to a wall and lame. Weak superhero. His name is the dog. Oh my gosh. So basically, coming to the end of this review, I know it hasn't been long, but I'm basically giving you spoilers, okay, about what's been happening. But it continues nobody gives a crap that the fact that a Homelander even came and he literally I-beamed Marie and Marie survived. I mean, jeez. But nonetheless, they're after Marie because apparently the university wants Marie to still remain a student because, well, she's one of the most prominent heroes that was on screen. That she helped save people. And they want to be in everybody's good grace, so they want Emma, Jordan, and Marie to be there with Sam and Kate. Because out of everybody else in the university, the 5 of them, this is now especially Marie, are considered the good guys. And God, you needs to keep up a good image. So there's not much reveal about what's really happening. Okay, the university is trying to keep up a good image, And on top of that, you have the new Dean, who seems to be very, very strange. Obviously, he's a soup. We don't know what his powers is, but he's very, very intelligent. And he's got some cunning plan. Just don't know what the plan is, though. But it's definitely going to be revealed soon, soon. Very, very soon. The show is actually playing behind me, as you can see. How many episodes there are at the moment? I've watched a few, but I haven't kept track. It was, well, let's see. Season 2 aired in September, I think September 14th, if I'm correct. Okay. So at the moment, there are 5 episodes. Okay. What I just spoke about now was called New Year, New You. New University, basically, is what they're saying. It's a new university, so don't fret. So yeah, apart from that, that is at this moment going to be the review for the first episode, and there definitely will be more reviews. I got so much more to do every episode that is coming up here. Frick that! I hate that sound. Ah. So yeah, that was the review for season 2, episode 1 of Gen V. Like I said, it starts out sad. They find out what's going on. They don't find out what's going on. They find out Andre is no more, and obviously that they are all being hunted down, and recruited to be part of the university, because, well, the university needs them in order to have a good standing amongst the rest of the populace. Yeah. So, guys, do not forget to smash that like button. Okay, throw your comments in there. I want to see things going on here. I want to see things happening. Come on. Anyway, this is the real KMGH. My name is Keegan, and I will catch you on the next review. Bye. I'm